up, guys? It's your girl Alyssa D with the new Star 94, The Rhythm of Atlanta. I'm here with my friend Dr. Jada. She's a weight loss specialist as well as a wellness expert and entrepreneur. She's got something really amazing coming up over the weekend. It's a wellness summit called Girl, Get Ready. So it's all about women's health and beauty and everything like this to prepare you for 2022 and help you engage and interact and really take on 2022 in a very special way. All right, Dr. Jada, thank you so much for joining me today. And I wanted to jump right into it. You actually have a virtual health summit coming up called Girl, Get Ready. So let's jump into that and talk about when is this happening and what can we expect with this summit?
Absolutely, Alyssa. Thank you so much. Girl, Get Ready for 2K22 Healthy, Happy, Hot Virtual Wellness Summit. That's a mouthful, but let me tell you, we are bringing it to the stage. It starts on this coming Friday, the 14th. We're going to kick off with pajama night. So all of our girls can get you some comfy, cozy PJs or your favorite satin or whatever makes you feel good. Jump into pajama night on the 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. On Saturday, the 15th, we'll have 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. an amazing lineup of speakers, and it's all things wellness. And you typically think of wellness and you think about diabetes and high blood pressure. No, we are broadening the scope of wellness. Trust me. It's starting with even just your environment, just your place, social wellness, all of those things. And then on Sunday, January 16th from 12 noon to 3 p.m., we are having the Envision Board Day Party. So bring your materials and we're going to vision the rest of the year together. And we have some amazing speakers on every single day.
It really sounds like you're definitely taking that whole concept, new year, new me, to like the next level. So what was the thought behind creating this summit, and what do you envision happening and people taking away from this summit?
Absolutely. So the what I envisioned, or where this even sparked from, was highlighting a more holistic impression of what wellness is. And Girl, Get Ready is a concept that I started because a lot of times, and I even live streamed on it earlier, a lot of times we are kind of waiting or procrastinating or putting things on the back burner. So the whole concept is just, girl, get ready. Get ready for amazing health. Get ready for fabulous relationships. Get ready to feel good inside and out. Get ready, get ready, get ready so that you can be ready and stay ready. So this summit is a compilation of amazing content, amazing people who are bringing the content. And I just like the notion of kicking off the beginning of the year with what I believe is the most important aspect of your life, your health and well-being.
Oh, absolutely. I know. I definitely had my first doctor's checkup, I think, on the 5th of this year, and I was totally stressed out. I stepped on the scale. First and foremost, I'm not throwing shade on my doctor. I'm pretty sure their scale is broken because they said I weighed like way more than I was expecting. So I was like, oh no. But getting your health together, it's such an incredible feeling, because I woke up after that, I was like, scale broken or not broken, I want to get my life together. I want to get my health together, because I'm not going to let this pandemic live me. I'm going to live this pandemic, basically.
Absolutely. It's a lot of broken scales out there in doctors' offices too. I'm just like amazed at the number of broken scales.
I think they're in on some sort of secret society, dietary pill pushing, some sort of like, oh, let's go ahead and make everybody self-conscious about their appearance, because I thought I was healthy. I took like a little break because of the holidays. I was like, I'm not going to stress out. I'm not going to make myself feel guilty for overeating or indulging, because it's the end of the year. We want to have a good time and celebrate with our friends and family. But going into the doctor's office, I was like, maybe I had a mistake and had one too many cookies. Whoopsies. So I wanted to actually touch base. You said you have an amazing group of panelists, and I actually poked around and saw, I think you have like a really expansive from like experts in different like categories, especially to health for women. How did you come up with meeting these industry experts, and how did you decide they were going to be the perfect fit for your summit?
That's a wonderful question. And you know what? I wish that there was a lot of science to it, but a lot of it's just the art of just spiritual guidance. I'm always connecting and meeting new people. And I'm like you. I see you're a people person. That's me at my core. I'm a people person. Yes. And so just having so many great people in my inner circle, as well as those that are, out here doing similar work, it was just beautiful to bring these concepts together and these experts together on the same platform. And I cannot wait to see the synergy that just emerges, because that's what happened for us last year. It's not rehearsed or anything. It's just like coming together. And I just know that there's, I bring it together. I'm the host, but I know that there's such a bigger divine power at play. And so I'm just here to serve.
Incredible. Now, what would you say, you did talk about kind of taking that holistic journey and then that spiritual journey with your health and meeting these people. So what would you say are some tips people, and especially as women, we can take to do a more holistic transition into having a healthier lifestyle, instead of feeling the pressure of, seeing the woman in the gym who that may work for her, but it doesn't necessarily work for everyone, or feeling like you see everyone on a diet, but you're not the dieting type. So what are some holistic tips you would recommend to women?
The first thing that I would recommend as a holistic tip is to broaden your concept of health and wellness. So what that means is, yes, of course, we know you could go to the gym. Of course, we know that there are some, big name places out there that you could go for guidance. But I think all too often that's where the buck stops. If you're going to the gym and you're not getting the results that you desire, then you may have to expand outside of that specific and sole platform to really go a step further to keep moving towards what you desire. So what that means is expanding your wellness tribe. And that's a concept that I'm really putting out there is, of course, people are now finally familiar with having a primary care doctor or PCP, or having a physical therapist if you have an injury that you need to have repaired. What I'm really encouraging, and my message is to have your wellness tribe based on what you desire for your life, so that you can be proactive and not just reactive. And that may mean a wellness doctor in addition to your PCP. That may mean a chiropractor. That may mean a spiritual mentor. That may mean a life coach. There's so many other ways to access true health and wellness that we really, I think, have to expand our thinking first.
Incredible. And a lot of this stuff you can actually speak on personally, and I just want to touch based on like a quick side note is, not only are you a weight loss specialist, but you also kind of have transitioned into coaching women, and you have a book out that's really like honing in on this particular journey that women, I think a lot of women, we struggle with. And I just think it's so incredible that not only are you thinking about a summit, but you have so many different like ways of reaching out to people to help them feel accepted and understand their message. And with all of that going on, you obviously have an incredibly busy schedule. So how do you balance your health and your busy schedule? And how do you also make sure that your health always stays the priority?
Fabulous question. And I, like many other women, you're right, as a professional, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner that I'm responsible for multiple team members, as a wife of 25 years, and as the mother of 3, and actively involved. And you're right, in addition to medicine and also being a professional life coach, I wear many hats. I'll tell you the secret, and it doesn't always come through perfectly, but what I practice is putting me first. And that can sound really selfish for a lot of people. That can be like, well, how can you put all that? And I will tell you, it has been a process for me as well. And sometimes something as simple as putting me first in my day. Starting my day with me in mind so that I can be grounded and I can gain clarity and I can get permission to do my day with fun and delight and joy and peace, even if my schedule is light. I get to kind of navigate and point myself into a direction by putting me first, whether that's quiet time, meditation, reading, journaling, prayer. So many things that can be implemented to initiate, just even in my own, way of thinking, is that I gotta pour into me so that I can bring it today. That's what I do.
That's incredible, Dr. Jada. You are giving me chills. Like hearing that, it sounds so simple, and just like with everything, it's like it's always easier said than done, and that first step is always the hardest. And you just said it so eloquently about just making sure you take that time for yourself, and just, when it's for yourself, everything else just falls into place and it just hits you a lot easier. So that is just such an incredible, tip for, hey, here's how you make sure you prioritize your health and, you get your life on the right track and get going. Now, I do want to touch base and circle back to your summit. How can people go to the summit, get their invitation link, and everything like that? Because I don't think we touched on it just a couple moments ago.
Well, the good news is that this summit, which is full of just amazing insight and wisdom and love, a lot of love has gone into this, is available to anyone at no charge. So that's the first thing, is you can simply join us by registering. The registration link is girlgetready2k22.com. That's all you have to do. It's so quick. It's the fastest 60 seconds, the most beneficial 60 seconds of your day today. So go ahead and take a moment to register. Simple as that. You get the email, you get the link, and you get even reminders. Now, I encourage you, once you register, take another 60 seconds to put it in your phone. Mark your calendars, block some time out. We would love to have you for every single day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If that doesn't work for you, just jump in when you can. Jump in when you can. And it's only one registration for all 3 days at no cost.
That's such an incredible opportunity to be able to provide this to so many people with no cost to them. Dr. Jada, how can people keep up with you and what you're doing and all the amazing things you're involved in?
Absolutely. You know what? I think the simplest thing is, we're in a social world now. I think the simplest thing is to simply follow me on social media at DrJadamD. That's Dr. Jada, MD. There you'll be able to see some of the live streams that I do. A lot of online content on Thursdays. I host Girl Talk Live, so you're definitely welcome to come there. Sometimes I even take questions from the audience. I am at DrJadamD on both Instagram and on Facebook. And all of my links are in the bio to my medical weight loss center, where you can book a consultation, or my life coaching. And, in essence, I actually bring those two together for an amazing private one-on-one coaching medical experience. So just hit me on social.
Oh, that's so incredible. If you had anything you wanted to say to anyone who's on the fence, or they're in that dark place and they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, or feel like reaching out for help, what message would you give them?
The message that I would give them is, and I just talked with a client about this earlier, is in order to see a change, a transformation, a difference in our physical lives, in our relationships, in our finances, all those things, it's got to start with us seeing it as a possibility. Even if you are not there where you see the full vision, because vision is critical. Before you do that, is see the possibility that something good, great, amazing is available to you too. To you too. To you too. It doesn't matter what state you're in. It doesn't matter what condition you're dealing with. It doesn't matter about the circumstances around you. If you can simply see a possibility for yourself, you're almost there.
Incredible, powerful words. I don't know if you already have it listed under all of your amazing accolades, but inspirational speaker might be the next thing you want to kind of tackle, because I'm like, yes, I am ready. Let's get it. I'm so ready after hearing that message. It was, oh my gosh, just so incredible. And I'm super excited for your Wellness Summit and everything you have coming up in 2022. And I just want to reiterate, guys, go ahead and follow her on social media at Dr. Jada MD on Instagram and Facebook. And I am so glad we got the chance to connect and talk and hear about your amazing Wellness Summit. And hopefully we'll be able to connect again soon, very shortly. I know you have some other big projects coming up in the future, and hopefully we'll be able to talk about your book and your coaching and really take a deep dive into that and how you're helping people on those platforms as well.
Sure. Well, Alyssa, it has been my absolute pleasure to share time and space with you. And I appreciate you really trusting me with your audience and your viewers. I hope that I've shared something today that will make a difference in your life. And maybe even if you share in someone else's life too. I believe that's why we're here, to make a ripple effect. And I appreciate you. And I wish you the absolute best. Thank you so much.
Guys, that was Dr. Jada. She was in the house with me, hitting us with some really inspirational words. And I've got to say, I feel more inspired than ever to want to hit 2022 hard with this health and wellness and make the right decisions and being healthy instead of, hitting one too many cookies like I did over the holidays. But don't forget, you can download the free Odyssey app today so you can stay up to date with amazing conversations just like this one. And you can listen to all your favorite podcasts, artists with our exclusive music stations, and so much more. Don't forget to favorite Star 94 once you download the Odyssey app, so that way you are up to date with everything in the Star community. That is something you don't want to miss out on. And be sure and follow us on all social media at Star94 Atlanta. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're active on all of those. And you can stay up to date with me, your girl, Alyssa D, on all social media platforms at itsme_Alyssa D. I'll see you guys next time, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today, and you have a great weekend.